As part of the project to learn more about sustainability and phenomenon-based learning, we spent a week at Tikka and Jankay primary schools in Jyväskylä, Finland and Békéscsaba, Hungary, respectively. During the phenomenon-based project weeks, students learned about several aspects of sustainability. They delved into topics of fast fashion, recycling different sorts of materials, reusing old clothes and toys, and donating. They made a role game where they had the chance to rule the world and make sustainable decisions in order to save different biomes on the planet. Through an interactive and multidisciplinary approach, students were taught the principles of how to become responsible and sustainable individuals. The last day of the project weeks was the day of evaluation. Students presented their work either in their own classes or in partner classes. They visited other classes of the school and explained to each other what they did during the whole week and what they learned about. Posters, videos, and handmade materials were showcased. The Finnish education system emphasizes a holistic approach to evaluation, focusing on a comprehensive assessment of students' skills, knowledge, and capabilities. In both schools, students were evaluating their performances at different levels, such as self-assessments, peer evaluations, and teacher assessments. There were different elements used in the evaluation process, just like gamification or different types of visual elements, thumbs up, thumbs down, emoji faces. In Finland, the objective of the assessment is to develop the pupils' capabilities for self-assessment. The purpose is to support the growth of self-knowledge and study skills and to help the pupils to learn to be aware of their progress and their learning process. In peer assessment, they both learn how to give and receive constructive feedback. Both self-assessment and peer assessment helps in developing a sense of responsibility for own learning and fosters collaboration and communication skills. The assessment supports the pupils as lifelong learners. Formative assessment involves ongoing feedback and evaluation during the learning process and is given considerable importance. Teachers used various methods to understand students' progress and adjust their teaching accordingly. Teachers were in continuous dialogue with students, providing regular, personalized feedback. This dialogue is crucial for understanding individual learning needs. Feedback in Finland tends to be constructive and supportive rather than punitive. The aim is to help students understand their strengths and areas for improvement. The Finnish education system places a strong emphasis on learning to learn, and feed-forward practices are designed to instill a growth mindset and a commitment to lifelong learning. Feed-forward involves guiding students on how to improve and develop in the future rather than merely focusing on past performance. Feed-forward is seen as a tool for fostering a positive and proactive learning atmosphere. The overall educational environment is geared toward providing support and encouragement to students. As the closure of the project week, teachers made evaluations as well. They assumed the learning outcomes of the whole project week, how students performed, how time management was, and how successful the week was overall. They also discussed what could be done differently or what could be improved for next time. Essentially, they practiced what they teach their students.